The emerald pools.
What did I call them?
Well, you didn't say
I
it
just
was
called
the
them
emerald
pools.
pools. You just said middle pools.
The
We're
middle.
not in the middle earth, middle pools.
True.
So the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive is as long as we need it to be. It goes from one end to the other. When we get to the other end, it's done.
And we come back, right?
Yes.
Good morning, and welcome back to Hinton the Trail. I'm Chris, this is Susanna. The little dude in the back is Corbin. And today, in this whole episode, is all about a place that we've been trying to go to for over a year and have had to cancel 3 times. Where are we going?
Zion National Park.
Yes!
Yay!
So we're going to show you all the cool things that you can do in and around Zion in the winter, because it's January. It's still January.
It is
right?
January. It is still January for another few days.
Okay. I get kind of a date
There's
mixed up.
snow. It's weird. There's dirt on one side and then snow on the other side. So we'll have to see what the trails have for us.
Yeah. And so the nice thing right now, so far, what we've seen is there's not a lot of traffic, which means not a lot of people.
Yes.
We already have found that some of the roads in the park are closed due to snow. We're going to show you all that. So stay tuned. Good morning. How are you? Uh-huh. Yes, please.
All right, give it a turn first right.
All right. Thank you. So we can't do, well, Angel's Landing is just not happening because we're out of shape. This one had a rock slide. What's the other one?
Hinton Canyon is part of the observation point trail, so it also...
So that one also has one. And then, oh, it's the one on the other side, right? Oh no, it's this one. Yeah. And that was the other one, the other short one.
Yeah.
The Weeping Rock that's closed.
The Zion Canyon Scenic Drive is as long as we need it to be. It goes from one end to the other. When we get to the other end, it's done.
And we come back, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Multiple stops along the way. It's normally a shuttle route. So normally you park down here and then you hop on the shuttle and go up.
And
They
it
don't
just has
allow...
drops on the way,
Uh-huh.
but because it's the off season and it's winter time,
We're
get
able to drive and do it at our own pace.
Okay.
Although you can do that with the shuttle too. You just have to have a ticket and you can get on and off and deal with all the people.
Well, right now, we're dealing with like hardly any people.
Yeah, it's very
There's
nice.
15 cars in this parking lot. This is awesome.
Yep.
All right, so off to the Temple of the Sinawava.
Temple of the Sinawava.
Okay.
Packed some bags and we headed west. Thought that it might be the best thing for us. I was thinking about me and all the things that you leave behind. Family and a peace of mind. And I got you. I am gonna love you till the stars go out. Shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got light, we got love.
Second, I'm getting a pano.
He's getting a pano. Did you get your pano?
Not yes.
That's my boy.
Floating like feathers in the heavy rain. Two of us together can weather any change that comes our way. Nothing here feels.
We've only gone a couple miles along the Zion Canyon Trail, and it's beautiful. The reds and the green trees getting in there. You got the river over here, but look at this is what you're driving through.
Shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got a lot, we got love. We till the stars go out. Shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got
Lunch.
So we're gonna have lunch, but I mean, this is the view from the car, right? And then if you just open this up, look at that. I think I really love Zion.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. When you homeschool, every day can be a field trip day.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't want to hit my head.
All right, so tell me about this bacteria, this cyanobacteria.
Yes, it has some kind of neurotoxin that it gives off, and it's deadly to dogs and harmful to children.
So
Probably make adults sick.
and this is the Virgin River, so don't drink, don't put your hands in it, don't eat fish from it.
Until otherwise notified.
So they get it, you know.
Yeah,
I guess maybe they'll bleach it or something. I don't know.
probably not.
So all along the trail here, we found somebody's been making these little tiny snowmen. So Corbin's going to add his own. This is much smaller than the one we made in Maine.
Okay, yeah. Is that his ears?
He's an alien snowman.
Okay. So this is it, huh? Unless you want to cross the river?
No.
So it's day 2 in Zion. And today we're doing the Emerald Pools Trail, at least the lower one. Maybe the middle?
Maybe we'll see what happens, how the trail is. They said it was pretty muddy.
So it's a Saturday and it's a little bit busier today. There's actually people here and the parking lots are kind of full. So we'll see some more folks on the trail, but it's still like not even close to other national parks. So January, that's the time to come.
That doesn't look like an emerald color. It looks more like.
Well, no, the pools, you see the pool, how it's green? It's so when the algae blooms, it changes the colors of it.
Drop-offs.
I know how you like drop-offs. Cliffs, heights. So this is what we need to watch out for. So no hopping on rocks and doing all sorts of stuff, or you're going to be like this guy who's always sliding on his rear end.
Waterfall.
Yeah. the jacket. Lots of stairs. So this is where the trailhead for the grotto meets.
Oh.
So the middle emerald pools. Yeah, we only have 0.4 miles to go. We found the algae. So a moderate amount of uphill, lots of steps. And we made it to the middle pools, which there's actually some algae in there.
The emerald pools.
What did I call them?
Well, you didn't say
I
it
just
was
called
the
them
emerald
pools.
pools. You just said middle pools.
The
We're
middle.
not in the middle earth, middle pools.
True. And so because it was Saturday, it's a little bit busy. There's been crowds going back and forth, and this is the first time that there's been nobody here.
Pretty views. It's not as green as I think it normally would be. Like in the summertime, probably a lot more algae makes it green, but still very pretty. Nice little pit stop on our way back down. We could continue to go up to the upper pool trail, but we can also go back down a little bit and swing over to the Grotto trail, which is 0.8 miles from the point where all the trails meet, and it comes back down in the parking lot where we're parked.
After another mile and a half, but we're not telling him that.
No, it's 0.8. It's 0.8.
Hi. Love you.
He read the sign. He saw it. He knows. 0.8.
Which is
Down.
to the grotto, and then we gotta go from the grotto back to the farm.
I know.
Okay.
The Grotto is a nice tarred path, I think.
This is what we do. We confuse ourselves and the child. And possibly you. Okay. We're
We're
go
done.
hiking.
Okay, come on. 1 second.
Who are you messaging?
I'm not messaging anyone.
What are you doing?
He's actively adjusting a photo or something.
Yeah, but just...
You're editing?
He's editing photos.
That's my boy. Isn't that a pretty valley?
8 miles from back there. Have we not moved?
Yeah, so, well, look, because this actually meets up again with the lower emerald pool. So there's 2 trails to it. But yeah, I mean, a quarter of a mile back, it said 0.8 miles to the Grotto picnic area. And it's saying, again, 0.8 miles to the Grotto picnic area. I told you we're going slow.
From the Shrek.
I kind of felt like Snow White back there with all little blue birds flying around me. I don't think I've ever felt prettier. Our son plays a lot of
and stuff.
Video games and
then
watches shows and stuff on YouTube. YouTube Kids.
To kill Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And
And they also
I can't get into it. I don't learn a whole lot about it
because I've been
until we go hiking.
because
And that's when he starts
to
talking
kill
about
them?
it constantly.
Uh-huh.
So this is like a really good learning experience for me because Corbin talks about, what are we talking about, 5 Nights at Freddy's?
well, I started about 5 Nights at Freddy's, then I moved to Hello Neighbor,
There's some weird stuff out there.
and then
I mean, if you're looking for like a really good, wholesome, good channel, Hitting the Trail, I think that's probably it.
it's called Nautical. The submarine thing is called Nautical,
Oh, that makes sense.
and then Sister
He can go
Location.
on like this for hours. It's amazing.
And then
His
Finding
memory
Bigfoot.
is fantastic. He can remember every little detail about every show, every game. But if I ask him to do 2 things,
Oh, yeah?
put your socks on and your shoes on, he'll put his socks on,
And then
and
he
the next
tracks
part is
here, and then he tracks the tracks around the
kids are
place.
amazing what they listen to and what they pick up.
Oh.
What? How did you do that?
Stupid.
Woo!
Woo! Woo!
She got really excited about.
I was like, oh, I gotta take a picture, forgetting that my camera is actually in my pocket now.
Well, good job. We just made it partway back. Holy smokes, look at this.
Turkey.
That is.
Oh, it is?
That's a huge turkey. You hear him?
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest wild turkey I've ever seen.
Wild, yeah.
No, I mean, turkey on Thanksgiving, that guy is probably about a 20-pounder.
Well, anyway.
So we took the trail back from the Emerald Pools to the end of the grotto, and now we're gonna take the grotto trail back to the Zion Lodge, which will be another mile. This has been a good day.
Yeah.
Good hiking, beautiful weather, kids in great spirits. Look at him, smile.
He's got lots to talk about, huh?
He's not even smiling now. Earlier he was prancing and smiling, and he was like, I love my family, they take me to the greatest places. I love forced marches. No? Not feeling it? Can you smile at the camera once? We did almost like 3.5 miles today. That's pretty good, huh?
My watch says 3.7.
Ooh, her watch is... I think her watch gives her extra steps, just for being
I
like...
have littler legs.
Her watch is a gift. Oh yeah, you do have smaller legs.
I do.
But she still should be traveling the same distance. Anyway, Grotto Trail, nice and flat, easy to use, easy to walk.
Didn't seem like it was really a mile long, but maybe it was.
And now I smell food. I think we need to find some lunch.
Thank you for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you. So hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.